Let's look at regulation in the AI industry. Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla and SpaceX, if you didn't know that, has been an advocate for AI regulation. Musk has expressed concerns about the potential risks associated with unchecked development of artificial intelligence. He has warned about the possibility of AI systems surpassing human intelligence without proper regulatory safeguards in place. Musk believes that proactive regulation is necessary to prevent unintended consequences and ensure that AI is developed and deployed responsibly. In various public forums and interviews, Musk has emphasized the importance of regulatory oversight to avoid scenarios where AI development outpaces our ability to control its impact. His stance aligns with the broader call for ethical and responsible AI practices to harness the benefits of AI while mitigating potential risks. Now, as a result of artificial intelligence being this fundamental part of our daily lives, there are certain ethical concerns when it comes to it taking over these repetitive tasks. Not because they are repetitive tasks, but because how artificial intelligence can actually be used to manipulate, to create a different perception from what things are. Let me explain. One of the biggest ethical challenges that is associated with artificial intelligence is the presence of what we call bias in algorithms. So you see, artificial intelligence learns from data. This data is the data that you and I put on the internet. And if that data reflects societal biases, then artificial intelligence can unknowingly influence a decision based on majority of biases. Let's look at a real life example of this. One real life example of bias in algorithms is a commercial software called Amazon Rekognition. Amazon Rekognition provides capabilities for face detection, analysis, and recognition in images and videos. The system uses deep learning algorithms to identify and analyze faces within digital media. The issue with bias in Amazon Rekognition came to light in 2018 when researchers and studies, including one conducted by the MIT Media Lab, found that the software exhibited higher error rates in gender classification for darker-skinned individuals and women compared to lighter-skinned individuals and men. Specifically, the software was reported to have misclassified the gender of darker-skinned faces, particularly women, at a significantly higher rate than lighter-skinned faces. This demonstrated a bias in the algorithm's performance that raised concerns about the potential for discriminatory outcomes, especially in real-world applications such as law enforcement, where facial recognition technology is employed for identification purposes. The bias was attributed to the composition of the datasets used to train the algorithm, which were not adequately diverse and representative. The dataset were found to be skewed towards lighter-skinned individuals and men. Now, efforts are being made to address this issue. By improving the diversity of training datasets and implementing fairness-aware algorithms will reduce biases in facial recognition technology. However, it highlights the importance of careful consideration and evaluation of the training data to mitigate bias in algorithmic systems. Now, with the rise of artificial intelligence and automation of certain tasks, there is this hype about job displacement. I'm not going to talk about job displacement because I've actually created another video. You find the link up there. Next on this list, there's a number of privacy concerns when it comes to AI systems and how they collect data. Issues arise when individuals are unaware of how their data is being used or when data is used in ways that violate privacy norms. A real life example of privacy concerns is using smart home devices with voice assistants, for example. Devices like smart speakers equipped with voice-activated assistants can inadvertently pose privacy risks. So these devices actually are used to listen to what you say in order to conduct certain tasks. I'm sure we all know how it works. The fear here, though, is that it could be recording your voice and recording information that it shouldn't be. Even if the intention is for the device to capture and process voice data locally, the potential for unintended data breaches or unauthorized access remains a concern. Now, to address this concern, companies have been working on enhancing their privacy features. And to do this, they're providing users with more control over their data. How? Don't ask me that. But what I hear is it's giving users the ability to delete their voice recordings. So let's look at transparency and accountability. The black box nature of some AI algorithms, where the decision-making process is opaque, raises concerns about accountability, especially in critical areas like healthcare, finance, and criminal justice. There has been a controversy surrounding the use of facial recognition technology. In 2020, it was revealed that the New York City Police Department had been utilizing facial recognition software without public knowledge or proper oversight. The lack of transparency in this case was evident as the NYPD had not disclosed the specifics of the technology they were using, the criteria for identifying individuals, or the extent of its deployment. Additionally, there was little clarity on how long the data collected through facial recognition was retained and who had access to it. Yep, the absence of accountability is a major concern. This raised questions about potential misuse, infringement on privacy rights, and the risk of perpetuating biases within the AI algorithms. This case underscores the importance of establishing transparent practices and robust accountability mechanisms to ensure responsible AI deployment, especially in sensitive areas like law enforcement, where the implications on individuals' rights and freedoms are significant. I'm definitely with Elon Musk when it comes to AI and regulating it. I wonder how you feel about it. Leave your comments below.